Hey kids, Jess here with Key Tarot. I'm just going to do a real quick general reading. This is not zodiac sign specific. It may be your story. It might not be. Let us just say a quick blessing and we will find out, all right? Holy Spirit, thank you so much for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. We're going to start with this Tarot of Wonderland by Barbara Moore and see what we have going on out there. Alrighty. That's too many. Hold on. Perfect. I have the Seven of Wands. This is somebody who feels like they have a lot of people coming towards them all at once. These are a lot of people who want your attention, your time, your energy. Perfect. Crossing that, I have the Temperance card, which is the card of Sagittarius. But again, don't get hung up on the zodiac signs or the genders that I call out. I only call them out in case they're of significance to you. But this Temperance card is about balance. It's about achieving balance in your life. It's saying yes to some people, no to some people. It's give and take. It's you reestablishing boundaries and routines within your own life. This can be about your daily habits. This can be about inner child wounding and healing. I have the Emperor in reverse. Here is somebody who is tired of all of the I'm going to put that one back in. I have the Emperor in reverse, which is the card of Aries. But specifically, whenever we have the Emperor in reverse, this is somebody, if I'm talking for you right here, this is someone who's tired of all the options that they've been presented with in the past. There's no one who seems to fit the box for you. There's no one who seems to be working out quite the way that you want them to. This could be in your love life. This can be in your career. Perfect. I have the Judgment card. This is a wake-up call. This is it's like a wake-up call that's being demanded of you with this Judgment card. This is saying, you know what, I choose to see things for what they truly are, and I choose to recognize myself in this, and I choose to recognize what I have brought to the table in these relationships, in these situationships, and I would like something different. I want something that's more balanced. We have the Death card that comes out here, which is the card of Scorpio, but it is an indication of having to let go of things that you know simply are not right for you, and you understand that. I'm going to clarify with another deck in just a minute. All right, here I have the Three of Swords in reverse. This is actually ending a relationship and starting to heal from the process of that. The Three of Swords, I always call it the Ben and Jerry's card of the deck. It's the breakup card. It's the minor, it's very similar energy to that Death card. The minor arcana version of the Death card for me is the Ten of Swords, but this Three of Swords does indicate some kind of death, some kind of ending, some kind of a breakup or disassociation with either a large amount of people or with someone in general. We have the Nine of Cups here. This is a very celebratory energy, especially whenever it comes out in the upright position. This is somebody who has all of a sudden everything that they ever wanted at their fingertips. Very good. And it comes from you letting go of some sort of situation here. I have the Two of Wands. This is actively seeking partnership, whoever you are. This is beautiful. The Two of Wands is someone who says, I have everything in the world to offer to another person, and I'm ready to seek partnership in my life. I feel like I have everything that it takes. I feel like I have everything that's necessary. I got all my ducks in a row. Very good. So this Nine of Cups can be celebratory. It's definitely I always call it the birthday candle wish that comes true. It's everything that you ever wished for and so much more. It's sitting on top of a lot of blessings and you having a lot to offer and give to another person. I have the Lovers card on top of that. That's crazy town. That's a soulmate energy card. The Lovers card is the card of Gemini, and it really indicates having to make a choice in love. Either you're all in or you're all out. Whoever I'm reading for, this is an energy of partnership coming towards you. This is somebody who's going to sign on the dotted line for you. This is somebody who wants you as much as you want them. Very good. And I have fast moving communication that's coming in with that Eight of Wands. And with this Eight of Cups in reverse, there's still this energy of having to let go of something or someone from the past in order to move forward entirely. Yeah, let's clarify with Let's use this Chicoli deck real quick. Let me give it a quick shuffle. This Eight of Cups in reverse is having trouble disassociating with someone because of emotional ties. It feels like that's where you've been for a while. It feels like you're healing from some kind of energy of like a loss or a separation. With that Three of Swords, it's an energy of something that's already happened. This would be a breakup that's already happened in your life that you're starting to heal from. That Emperor in reverse, though, with that Death card, all of this combination tells me you haven't met the right one yet. The right person hasn't presented themselves to you. There's an energy of partnership here, and there's an energy of being able to offer a lot to another person, whether it's emotionally, physically, financially, something like that. And there's a lot of fast moving communication that's going to be coming towards you. I feel like whoever I'm reading for has a lot of options in their love life or in whatever I'm reading for. This could be love, this could be career, but it really does feel like love. There's someone who has whoever I'm reading for here, a lot of people are interested in you. You have a lot of attention focused on you right now, but none of these options seems to be gelling for you exactly the way that you want them to. Tell me more. Whoever I'm reading for, you like people to work for it. Yeah, there it is. The Ten of Swords right here. What was I saying? The minor arcana version of the Death card is actually the Ten of Swords for me. This is a breakup that's happened for you or is currently happening. Something that you're already starting to heal from, whether the Ten of Swords can be an on again, off again relationship. They can be kind of in and out, that sort of thing. This could have been something that you've been through a lot, like a lot of ups and downs with someone. Again, not really being satisfied with what's being presented to you. I do have this reconciliation energy here, which kind of reminds me of this Nine of Cups. I've got the Three of Cups out here with the Nine of Cups. It can be a reconciliation. This can be celebratory. This can be meeting the right person in an environment of celebration. This can be like people getting together, friends coming together. And I know that we're in a global pandemic and we've all been under a lot of quarantine, but some of those restrictions are starting to be lifted and people are able to get out and socialize and mingle a little bit more. This is meeting the right person when you're out and about. And I have the Ace of Pentacles, which is my favorite card to get in any reading, whether it's love, finance, family, career, whatever. The Ace of Pentacles is something you can take to the bank, and it's something that you want to invest in. This is an investment in another person, but it's also an investment in yourself. Whoever's being presented to you, it feels like within the next week is probably going to be a very good match for you. I love this energy. This is fantastic. I have the Two of Swords here that comes out with the Nine of Wands, which is the Wounded Warrior card. This Two of Swords is somebody who really wants to make sure they're doing things the right way this time. This person maybe hasn't made the best choices in the past in their love life, and they've put up a lot of walls and they have a lot of boundaries up around themselves right now, and I really do feel like that's healthy. I always, the Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card, and sometimes it gets kind of a bad rap for like bringing a lot of baggage into the arena, or like maybe keeping people at an arm's length, but I always say that's a smart cookie. That's someone who's learned from the mistakes that they've made in the past, and now they are trying to make sure they do things differently in the future. I like that. And this Two of Swords is like a very tenuous, it's just kind of a tenuous position you're in, like one way or the other. Like there's either going to be the right person for you or the wrong person for you, and you feel like you have to walk the straight and narrow to make sure you make the best choices for yourself. There is some kind of reconciliation energy that comes about from some sort of celebration or some kind of get together here. You can expect, if this is your reading, to meet whoever this person is, who is going to bring a lot of positivity into your life in some kind of environment like that. Let me see, this one just fell on the floor. And now we have the Nine of Cups again. Oh, look, you guys are geniuses. I love it when you do me like this. This is fantastic. This is, again, an energy of celebration. Whenever we have the Nine of Cups in the upright position, it's like all of your dreams coming true. This is fantastic. If you've been single for a while and not really enjoyed any of the people who have been coming towards you, trust me, this is about to change. And I feel like this is an energy of like a week, like this, and it really does feel like that. 5 days to 7 days. Okay. Tell me more about this communication. Yes, very good. I have the Five of Cups that comes out with this. This is somebody who says, I don't want to invest any longer in people who I don't get the emotional return from what I'm giving out. Yeah. There's an imbalance here. There has been an imbalance in relationships in the past. It feels like you've always been giving, 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 and no one is ever giving in return. That's not fun, and you're not liking it. You're not doing it anymore. What is this Eight of Wands here? I have the Empress card here. Here's the thing. Whoever is coming towards you, they have been watching you for a long time. They've been watching you from a distance, possibly, and you may have had your eye on them as well. This Empress card is the card of Virgo. You have a lot of major arcana cards here, which tells me there's a major shift that's happening in your life, and it's a spiritual shift for you, not just in your day-to-day life, but this is something that's going to change who you are in your soul for a long time. Whoever is coming towards you, this Empress card is someone who's been watched by a lot of people, but there is one specific person that has really had their eye on them and really does want to commit to this situation. The Empress, it should be said, is quite single. The Emperor and the Empress both support their own empire. They've created their own empire, and they're responsible for a lot of people. They're responsible for a lot of things, and there's an energy of feeling like there really aren't a lot of people you can allow into your life because you have so much going on. And that's great. That tells me that you are someone who's really investing in yourself and the things that you value in your life. And you're not going to let just anybody come in and mess with that. I have the Two of Cups crossing that. That's another one of our soulmate cards. You have several out here that are soulmate cards. This is because you've got the Emperor, you've got the Empress, right? That's a true pair, right? Very good. I like seeing that. That tells me somebody here, whoever I'm reading for, has done a lot of inner child healing. This is somebody who is ready to present their full selves to another person. This Two of Cups energy is a divine partnership. Definitely, this is definitely a partnership coming together. These are two people who see each other very clearly. They're a very good match for one another. And it really does feel like you've had to go through some kind of major breakup, and you've had a lot of energies coming towards you that you really haven't really appreciated. They are people who don't vibrate on the same level as you, and so you've kind of kept them at an arm's length for some time. There's this energy of understanding what it is that you need in a relationship from this time forward, and no longer being willing to let it be less than that. No longer willing to let anyone that comes towards you be immature in any way or in any of the things that they offer to you. This is very beautiful. You have a lot of positivity coming towards you. If you have been single again for a long time, within the next week, you can expect someone to reach out to you, someone who could be a very positive match, someone who's had their eye on you for a long time. And I have the Lovers card out again. You guys so much. I love it. Whoever I'm reading for, whenever I get this many duplicates in a reading, especially a short little reading like this with only 2 decks, this tells me that you're highly psychically developed and you're very, very good at manifesting the right people, the right situations for your life. So do go ahead and trust yourself. Trust those gut instincts for yourself, and understand that the right person will be right around the corner. They have their eye on you, and you've possibly had your eye on them, and it's going to be lovely and beautiful. I wish you the very best day, and I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. Mwah! Happy weekend.